Hey YouTube, it's your girl Nee and I'm back again with another video in the last room. I say no, alright, I'm just alright, cut. Hey guys, so I am back again with another video, but this time this video is going to be different. Usually I have my travel vlogs, as you can see, my last video, which was the trip to Bermuda, and I hope you guys had already watched both videos, part 1 and 2, and if you didn't, pause. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Pause and go watch them videos. Okay? Oh, you back? Alrighty? Alright, let's get back into the video. So I wanted to add this new segment to my channel, which is going to be self-love chit-chats. I know you guys are ready for this, okay? We are going to be talking about everything, like from manifesting, from being happy, letting go, being confident. Like, I just want everyone to just reach their full potential so we could just be a great world out here, okay? See, I'm sorry. I'm a goofball in real life, okay? So I'm gonna try to be as serious as I possibly can for this video. But you know your girl needs a little goofball. Just saying. It's a warning. But basically, if I keep looking down too, I have my notebook. So I write everything down in here that I think about. Well, not everything literally in this book, but I have a couple different journals actually. I have journals that I manifest in, I have journals that I just do my finances in, I have journals that I just talk, I have journals that I talk to God, and I have journals that I just write down my thoughts and stuff for YouTube. I like to write. If you can't tell, your girl likes to write, okay? This video will be the first topic. I am so excited, guys. Without further ado, our first topic is going to be the power of letting go. Woo, child. Letting go can be one of the most hardest things you could possibly do in life. Like, it really can. It can be one of the things that can make or break you. But it's imperative that we learn that letting go is necessary. We need that. We need the push, the power of just knowing that, like, letting go does not always mean that you're missing out. I feel like we as humans or people, we just always have this thing where when we let go, we feel like we're like missing out on something, or that we're like so afraid of like what's ahead of us. We're so afraid to be uncomfortable. But people don't understand that being uncomfortable, those are the moments in your life that makes you grow the most. And I feel like once people understand that, they'll understand and accept that the reality that letting go and growing is imperative in life. So with that being said, letting go can be a different range of things. It can be from friends, families, it can be from jobs, relationships, Like sometimes we feel like we can't let go because we either are embarrassed, or we feel like we're inadequate, or we didn't do something right, or basically like we will hold on to the most painful things because we are embarrassed, because we are shameful, because we are prideful. It could be a range of emotions or different things and thoughts or reasons why we don't let go. But what I'm here to tell you guys is that from experience, letting go is one of the most beautiful things I have ever done in my life. One of the most challenging, but definitely one of the most beautiful things I've ever done in my life. It's one of them like bittersweet moments, because it's like while on the bitter side, I'm so upset, I'm so lost, I'm so confused and drained and hurt. On the sweet side, I've learned so much. I've grown so much. I became so much more of who I'm supposed to be in my life. I came that much closer to my potential, my full potential that I'm supposed to reach in life. And it is hard, because when we say letting go, this can mean letting go of a boyfriend, a girlfriend, letting go of a sister, a cousin, letting go of a job that you've been with for 30 plus years, you know? But when you realize that every closed door means that there's an open one, you'll start letting go of things so much more quicker. You'll start closing those doors so much more quicker, because you know at that point you are becoming your full potential. You are not allowing yourself to be belittled or smushed down into anyone's views or opinions of you, or you're reaching the fullest potential that you possibly can be. And it takes a lot of strength. It's not hard. I mean, it's not easy. It's not. It's really not. But that does not mean you can't do it. That does not mean you can't do it. I promise. If I can do it, you can do it. When you let go and let yourself feel the pain that you need to feel, and the emotional roller coaster of pain, and when I say emotional roller coaster, I'm emphasizing that because I want you guys to know that pain is not linear. Sometimes you're gonna be up. Sometimes you're gonna feel like you having the best day of your life. Sometimes you're going to feel like, I can knock all this stuff out. I can go to work and feel happy. I can go ahead and do everything I have to do with my kids and feel good. Right? Then that one day you just crash. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't feel like you have to move at a faster rate than anybody else. Your life is your life. Your life is your journey, and it's yours for a reason. So I'm emphasizing that pain is always going to be a roller coaster. You're going to have your up and down days. But it's okay as long as you are keep going. As long as you are allowing yourself to keep going and reaching that full potential that you have waiting for you, literally. Once you really allow yourself to let go and feel that pain, your body, your mind, your spirit will start to align itself to the reality of whatever your new reality is. It takes time. It takes patience. But once your body allows yourself, your mind and spirit allows yourself to align with your new reality, letting go slowly but surely becomes more of a healing process than of a painful experience. Letting go can be one of the most hardest things you could possibly do. It means that you are allowing yourself to be vulnerable to a new beginning. It's allowing yourself to be vulnerable to a new experience. It's allowing yourself to be vulnerable for a new reality. I know you guys have heard of that saying that behind every closed door is an open door. It may sound real cliche, but it's the most truest and the most factual thing in life that we have as humans, that we are going to experience. When we close one door, there's always going to be a door open for us on the other side. So with that being said, that means that letting go always means that you are allowing yourself to open a door to a new experience, open a door to a new life, open a door to happiness, a better situation. But you are not going to know that until you just have the courage to just walk through that door. Like I said previously, we hold on to things and hold on to pain for so long, the most painfulest things, because of many reasons. And we can go on for days for reasons of why we hold on to things. But the important fact here is to know that when you hold on, you're allowing yourself to stay stagnant into that same spot. That same spot, that same you, that same version of yourself. When you want to be better, when you know you want better in your life, you're going to go get it. That means that you are going to close those doors. You're going to let go of things that do not serve you any purpose anymore. That does not give you any happiness. That does not push you to be your full potential, the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. If you cannot level up in your life, you will always be in that same spot. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like everyone should want to just level up. Everyone should want to be better. Everyone should want to feel better, do better, experience better, be able to teach your kids and break generational curses. teach better. And that goes with allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to just know that everything that's meant for you will be for you. There's no second guessing it. That job, that dream career you have will be for you. That dream boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife will be for you. That dream friendship or bond or relationship that you're looking for will be for you if you allow it to be. You have to believe it. And that first starts in letting go of things that do not serve you any nothing. If they don't serve any purpose in your life, they don't need to be there. If they don't push you to be the best version of yourselves, they don't need to be there. You need to let it go. And that can be anything. Like I said, you're a friend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a job. We can go on for days for a list of things that if it's not good for us, we need to let it go. Because how do you think of it this way. Think of your life, for example, as an airplane runway. This is a runway, a path that needs to be clear at all times for this plane to land, correct? So think of it this way. How can a plane land on an unclear runway path? Your life is this runway. Your life is holding baggage. An ex-boyfriend or girlfriend that doesn't serve you any purpose. A job that doesn't treat you like you're supposed to be treated. Pay you crap. Treat you like crap. Or negative thoughts that's keeping you stagnant and keeping you little and keeping you fearful. You're filled with too much. How is it possible for a plane, which is your blessings, to land in a pile of mess? To say a pile of mess, an unclear path. How? It's not possible, right? So that's how life is. You have to understand that you cannot you cannot move on to better things in life and reach your full potential if you do not allow yourself to let go of things that do not serve you any more purpose. And we have to understand that one thing in life that I've learned that was a hard pill to swallow was that life is always changing. Always. For some odd reason, I had this fairy tale princess life or imaginary life in my head that I was always going to have the same friends. I was always going to have the same, relationships with my family members. Or I was always going to see my family members. Some people I've lost, that passed away. I always thought that things were just going to be like forever. Like this fairy tale world of forever. No, nothing lasts forever. Like nothing lasts forever. And I want you guys to understand that. That's why it's so imperative to move on, to let go. Because if you allow yourself to stay in a stagnant place, you will never grow. You will never reach your full potential. You will never be the person or the soul, the spirit that God has for you on this earth. So I realized that things change. Things are always changing. So to me, that means I have to allow myself to change with it. I have to push myself to change with it or I'm going to be left behind. Right? You're going to be left behind. So until you have that courage to move on, to let go, and to know, and to confidently know that better is always on the other side, you will always be comfortable and stagnant in the same position that you are in now. You will keep experiencing that same loophole over and over and over again like a merry-go-round until you decide to get off. A merry-go-round will keep going around and around and around until you decide to get off. No one's going to stop it for you. You have to decide. Like with that being said, we have to understand that reaching your full potential is the best thing that you could possibly do in this life. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. You don't owe it to anyone else. No one owes anything else to you. You owe it to yourself to push yourself. No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to take you out of the situation that you're uncomfortable in. No one's going to take you away from that pain. You have to do it. And that starts with letting go. That starts with knowing and having the confidence of better is always going to be on the other side, because I know that this life, this physical form that we are in, was already written for us. There's no reason to worry about anything. Everything happens for a reason. That bad situation happened for a reason. That good situation happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason, to push you on this. Literally, it's like a maze. Like, our life is like a maze. We're constantly going through different paths and journeys, ups and downs. And I'm doing all this with my hands because I'm serious. This is how life is. It's always going to be like that. But with each point that we make, each turn that we make, we're learning something new. We're gathering until we are just the best versions of ourselves we could possibly be. And it takes a lot of courage. It does. So I hope this video actually helps some of you guys, and I'm so excited to be adding this new self-love chit chat segment to my new channel, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you have any more topics that you guys would like to talk about, anything in particular, you guys can drop some comments down below. And do me a favor, drop some hearts, please, because I just want to see that you guys are loving it, and I'm loving you guys, okay? Just share the love, okay? I'm just so excited to be adding this new segment to my channel, and I'm just hoping you guys like it and enjoy. So without further ado, I'll see you guys later.